Hello, this is Jim Malone coming to you from Dallas Trading Floor. Well, Tesla announced a very interesting stock split today. It's a 3-for-1 stock split that was announced at the meeting of the stockholders yesterday in Austin on the 4th. Now, the interesting thing about stock splits is they typically will create a very predictable trading pattern. And here's the plan that I'm using to trade Tesla stock. The shareholders approved a 3-for-1 stock split of the company's common stock at the meeting on August 4th. And basically, the vote also authorizes the common stock shares to be increased from 2 billion to 6 billion. Currently, there's just over 1 billion shares outstanding, and this will bring into the number of outstanding shares about 3 billion stocks, with 3 billion as treasury. This has the effect of not diluting the value of the company as the stocks issued are just increased. All it does is it increases the number of shares. But the interesting thing about it is, typically when a stock splits, this gives an opportunity for retail investors to come in. Currently, the stock price of Tesla is about in the $800 range, making it very expensive for many retail owners. This 3-for-1 stock split should bring the price down to about $275 to $300, making it more affordable. There are basically 5 phases of a stock split: pre-announcement, announcement, the dates prior to the date of record, the split date, and then the post-split date. Now, we are past the original date of the pre-announcement, which was August 3rd. On the date of announcement, it was August 4th. This is when the 3-for-1 stock split was authorized. Now, in the pre-split, this gives us our first opportunity to buy the stock. The date of record, which is also a very important date, is August 11th, meaning that the people that are of record on August 11th will gain a stock dividend, not a cash dividend, but a stock dividend of 2 additional shares. So if you own 1 share of Tesla on or before August 11th, you will receive 2 shares. Now, these shares will be distributed after August 31st. The split date is August 31st, 2002, and then the trading of the split shares starts on September 1st, 2002. As high as 80% of the time, stocks will trade in a very predictable pattern when a split is announced. On this chart that you can see on the screen, the pre-split is 1. That's the little 1. Then as we announce, it moves up. The stock will move up typically into the announcement. When you're past the announcement date being obviously August 4th, then the stock will slip a little bit down and then move up in trading. Now, typically this action happens up and until the date of record. The date of record on this particular split is August 11th. And then after August 11th, everybody of record on August 11th on August 31st will receive 2 shares. Typically, the stocks will trade up until the day that they split. Now, the strategy that I'm employing is to buy on the before the date of record and then hold until the 31st, which is the day of the split. Typically, what will happen is the value of the stock will move up, and then as it splits, it will then move down. And the reason for that is very, very simple. It will move down typically because the people that hold shares will sell off their excess shares, depressing the price of the stock. So this has a potential of doing well. Now, it doesn't, obviously, this is not a recommendation, but this is how I'm going to be trading Tesla stock into the split.